What's good? This is Marcus Fingaz, Dafingaz, back with another episode of Syncrets To Success. This is day 14. I am a music composer, diving in on sync and trailer music and just sharing some perspective into the sync licensing space. We're doing 30 days entering into sync for this podcast, and hopefully you are learning some gems. Today on day 14, we're going to dive into the art of crafting a sync portfolio that will captivate potential clients and open doors to exciting licensing opportunities. Building a strong portfolio is crucial for us as composers to showcase our music effectively in the sync licensing industry to these producers, music supervisors, music agents, sync agencies, sync libraries, and things like that. A well-organized and visually appealing portfolio can make a lasting impression on music supervisors, directors, agencies who are looking for the perfect audio soundtracks for their projects. To build a professional online presence, consider creating a dedicated website or using a platform such as Disco, as I mentioned before, that will allow us to showcase our music in a streamlined and accessible format. I will include a link to Disco below. And also, when you join the Facebook group, Syncrets To Success, you can look at one of the pinned things at the top, and you'll see an interview that I did with Jay Ward, who's an executive at Disco, where he answered all kinds of questions of how Disco is being used in the sync space. It was created by music supervisors, so it is the platform of choice, the preferred platform by most music supervisors in the industry, and it helps us build our online portfolio as music creatives. And our online portfolio should reflect our brand as a composer and offer easy navigation for potential clients to explore our work. Personally, I have a trailer sampler list that I created on Disco, where I have a list and I can send people to a page where they can see all of my just a sample of trailer music, trailerizations, trailer hip hop, and of course original trailers music that I've created. Tips for creating a well-organized and visually appealing sync licensing portfolio include categorizing your music by genre, mood, or theme. As I mentioned, I have on my trailer sampler, I have hip hop trailers, there's a category. I have trailerizations, which is a category, and then I have original trailer music, which is a category. And you could say you have a sync playlist, and maybe you have hip hop, R&B, and pop, and you have like 3 songs under each. And you want to provide clear descriptions of each track. You want to add the metadata in each track. You want to have, if you can, add artwork to the track. And that includes any unique selling points that will make your composition stand out or make you stand out. For me, trailerizations already is making me stand out, not only in the sync space, but in the trailer space, because not everyone who does trailer music does trailerizations. It is really hard to break through with trailerizations in the trailer space, and it's really hard to land a trailerization on projects in the trailer space. So a lot of people don't do it because it's really a customized, highly specialized talent. They can do it, it just takes a lot of time, and it's really hard to place them. And a lot of companies don't even bother with placing it, especially with clearing it, because that's the other thing. We talked about copyright things yesterday. Trailerizations is a whole different beast, but clearing that with artists and things like that, that's on the sort of library or on the production company side. So use high quality audio files. With Disco, I believe you can upload AIF and waves, and then it'll convert it to MP3. I usually do AIF because the metadata is embedded in AIF. It's not embedded in wave, and then it's also embedded in MP3, but I usually do AIF, which is the higher quality. Use high quality audio files. Use engaging visuals. If you want to use AI, there are platforms you can use. Maybe I'll do a special episode after this series that is talking a little bit about AI, things that you can use in the music space. But you can use AI to enhance the presentation of your music, creating AI artwork, or using AI to write descriptions of the track or help you with metadata. You can use Disco to create the demo reels or show reels or share your website. You can use playlists that will help play a significant role in presenting your music to potential clients. You get curated lists. One thing I know, I keep talking about Disco. I'm not sponsored by Disco, but one thing about Disco is when you share your link with potential clients, the link, whoever clicks that link, you can go into the analytics and you can see who clicked it individually. So it'll track people that are clicking it. So what I like is when I submit music to an opportunity, I can see if I send it to someone, if they downloaded it, when they downloaded it, how many times they streamed it, if they streamed it, or if they didn't look at it at all. So that's, we'll talk about some downfalls, but one downfall of sync is when I submit music on Disco to an opportunity, like last minute thing, maybe a 5-6 figure placement, and I send it in and I find out like a month later that the library never even listened to it, because I look at the statistics and it was never played. So a little disheartening, but again, and then I can pitch the music to other opportunities if it's not a super mega custom. But demo reels, show reels, playlists, they play a significant role in presenting our music to potential clients. These are curated collections that allow us to showcase the versatility of our compositions and make it easier for music supervisors to find the perfect fit for their projects, especially when you add that metadata in, especially when you have it categorized and things like that. So as we curate our own portfolios, we must consider catering to different industries and sync opportunities and tailoring our music to specific sectors such as commercials, films, TV shows, video games, that can help us target our audiences and increase the chances of our music being selected for relevant projects. The importance of regularly updating our portfolios cannot be overstated. Sometimes a song that you did 10 years ago might not be relevant on your portfolio now. So you might want to keep, update that I would say, check it annually. The beginning of the year is a great time to look at your online, portfolios that you're sharing with libraries and say, hey, do I have anything out? 6 months would be even better, but 6 months to a year. So what have I released lately that I should add to my portfolio and maybe take something else out, any newer stuff that shows where my sound is now. As composers, we are continuously evolving our music and we're creating new music. We must update our portfolio with fresh compositions that ensures that potential clients have access to our latest work and showcases our growth as an artist. Crafting a sync portfolio is an ongoing process that requires dedication and attention to detail. We must present our music in a professional and engaging manner, and that will increase the likelihood of our compositions being discovered and hopefully chosen for sync placements. That concludes day 14 of Syncrets to Success. Please join the Facebook group, Syncrets to Success. There's a link down below. There's also a link about Disco down below. If you click that, we both get $20 if you join Disco. That will go towards 2 months at the light tier of Disco. So $20 can go a long way with Disco. I'm still on the light tier, so definitely check out Disco, join the group, check out the interview with Jay Ward from Disco, and come back tomorrow for day 15 of Syncrets to Success podcast. All right. Peace.